Hello and welcome to a quick Breachers test cast. I'm going to jump right in. That's not the right button. I'm going to jump right in. We'll do introductions afterwards. This is going to be an EU game, EU pickup game. We've got a second floor bomb site. I've still got the game muted. We'll fix that after this round. Don't have my player outlines. There we go. Sorry, this was a quick jump. I saw something right after waking up and did not quite have time to get set up. But we're quickly at a 4v5. Brand the Blessed sneaking up Orange Stair by themselves. Forward. There we go. Sorry. In the other game that I cast, you don't really do altitude with the keypad, so I keep messing that up. Peppa Pig coming down Orange Stair is going to link up with Brand the Blessed, but Compact Dot's going to get the kill. Coming out of Kitchen, Compact Dot also going to get the kill on Brand the Blessed with the Cyclone. Taking us to a 4v2. That's a bad grenade, but they are going to move out in time. I'm not sure where our remaining... there's one. Is a remaining enforcer. It is not a bot. Shenzhen right here on Bravo site going to go down to Compact Dot. That's at least 3 kills for Compact Dot. And then we have, who is this? Kuzov. Let's jump in with Kuzov. See what they do to finish the round. They've got 1:20, so they've got plenty of time to figure out what's going on. Let's get that game sound back in.
Thank you.
Oh, but it looks like I've got some audio selected, so
That's
let
crazy.
me
I heard one
turn
crew
that
fell apart,
off.
but I guess there's still some people that are staying in one crew.
Interesting. That's not turning off the voices.
Also a team?
Let me just
Yeah, they were team,
voices.
yeah, they just,
These guys don't know I'm in here, so I don't want to be recording them. Or rather, yeah. Anyways, so here we go. Kuzov takes some shots onto Swifty Shadows and gets a kill in the kitchen. Taking us to a 3v1 as time is running out. Kuzov does not have the EMP, so they're going to have to get killed or kills. And Lewis does pop out of the kitchen and gets that kill. Let's jump out into free cam before we swap. We'll throw up this scoreboard. I'm going to jump over to Breachers and fix my score. That was 1 point to the Revolters. This is just, so we didn't do the introductions. Hi, my name's Bob the Gamer. This is a BCL test stream. This is an unofficial pickup game in the EU region. I have named the teams Charlie Company and Delta Company. These are my names because it's a pickup game. They are not established teams. Although, if we check the scoreboard when we jump back in, we will see there are a couple clans. I'm not sure. I am not sure how many of those clans are BCL teams and how many aren't. But the buy phase is winding down, so let's drop back over. Let's see, we are on a first floor bomb site. We've got some enforcers near the Orange Stair grappling. Yep, up here on Orange Stair window. Kuzov busts into Orange Stair. Proglad busts out. Takes shots onto Max. Kuzov gets the refrag onto Proglad, evening us up at a 4v4 in just under 15 seconds. Got some more shots in Orange Stairwell from Compact Dot and Kuzov. Kuzov going to take a bite out of Compact Dot, but Compact Dot does have a heal. We've got 2 Charlie Company pushing into Alpha Site, 2 pushing down Orange Stair onto Orange Warehouse. Also got 2 Delta Company defending both of those approaches in a 2-and-2 split. This is pretty common defensive posture I'm seeing. Suzuki is going to push out and get killed by Shangen with the Jesper. Always interesting to see people using pistols after the pistol round. Shangen also has a cloak. We're going to take some shots in at Lewis through the door blocker. All three of our Delta Company revolters are in Alpha Site, although Shadow, Swifty, and Compact are electing to rotate back and check Alpha Company as there was a breach. I think this was the upstairs hatch. Yes, the hatch into the Orange Warehouse. Kuzov's not going to find anyone, although Compact Dot coming, flirting with the door to Bravo Site, but not actually rotating. They know there's two people on the other, or at least one person on the other side of this door blocker, so that's probably why they're keeping so much focus over here. Although I've got to admit, I'd like to see someone hanging out on B site. They're leaving it very open. Compact Dot gets Brand the Breast and Peppa Pig. I think that's 3 kills again for Compact Dot. Lewis has rotated back to Bravo site as Kuzov comes in, and the Revolters get the win. I think I missed a kill in there somewhere, but good hold to the Revolters, and especially to Compact Dot, who is just putting up a lot of kills. Let's get this scoreboard fixed. More points. So this is an EU cast. Like I said, these guys don't know I'm in here. I saw something in the Discord go out a little while ago and figured I'd jump in because there's probably going to be some BCL players here. Hopefully, I know I saw a .com in there, so hopefully a few others of these players are BCL and are going to get to see the footage, or at least it's just a fun watch. Regardless, when we come back into our third round, we will have a third floor bomb site, and it looks like a west spawn for the Enforcers. Got a couple electing to go to the north, and a couple electing to go up to that third floor balcony. Let's jump back in. Oh, and it looks like 2 up here on the roof. Shots coming out of generator window, not going to connect with anybody. Sounds like a frag went in. Maybe, and a smoke. And Mike gets Compact Dot. That's an important kill. Mike also gets Lewis. That's another important kill. Those are the 2 with kills for the Revolters. Suzuki gets Mike, big refrag. Peppa Pig also has a big bite taken out. I was going to say the smoke on the entry. I've been seeing this more in the past few days as I've been watching some BCL teams. They'll pop a window or a door as Kuzov gets 50 Shadows somewhere off camera and Suzuki gets Peppa Pig. I was saying they'll pop a door, throw a frag to clear any traps, and then throw a smoke to cover the entrance. Brand the Bless getting Suzuki on Bravo site. Proglad low on health, as we have 3 Enforcers from Charlie Company pushing in onto the 1 remaining Revolter who is very low on health. They are facing Brand the Burlesque with the EMP, so they don't need to be concerned with Bravo site, though they don't know that. They don't have the benefit of cast review. Rotate through the connector, but Brand the Blessed is going to shoot him in the back as they punch in through generator window. Putting the first score up for Charlie Company. Oh, let me get that scoreboard up before I swap. When we come back in, it looks like we're going to have, what is that, a west spawn? No, it's going to be a south spawn and a first floor OBJ, first floor bomb site. Let's jump back in. We've got a couple Enforcers up coming to the garage hatch here in the south. Also got Kuzov jumping in through conference room window. Shanjin gets a quick click on Proglad. They were watching that hatch. Compact Dot in a sneaky little spot, but 50 Shadows is the one who gets the pick. Kuzov taking shots back. Gets a lot of damage on Suzuki, but Compact Dot is going to get the kill on Kuzov, taking us to a 4v3. I did not see where the Revolter... Oh, no, I did see that, sorry. And we have 3 Revolters that are seriously low on health. Brand the Blessed gets Swifty and Lewis with a frag. Very nice frag. Brand the Blessed kills Suzuki and Mike D. And then gets refragged by Compact Dot. With 2 minutes left, we now have a 1-2-1 with Peppa Pig pushing up from the garage onto this block door on Bravo site. Looks like a frag out. No, it's a smoke out. I'm not sure if that was sound cover, if that's just to slow him down, but it's an interesting tactic. I'm happy to see smokes coming in, a new, more meta evolving around smokes. Seeing them both, now we're seeing them both from defense and offense. I'd mostly only been seeing them as an offensive tactic. But it's always fun to see how players innovate. We're coming down to a minute left here with just a 1v1. Let's jump in with Peppa Pig and see how they run the end of this round. Peppa rotating through the orange hallway towards Bravo site. I think they knew that the last Revolter was over there. Wait, nope, now they're coming back. They're going to shoot out this door blocker over here with their non-suppressed weapon. Oh, and take a shot from Compact Dot through the breach wall. Well done, Compact Shot, taking 10% health. It's not a huge bite, but a little bit of a bite out of Peppa Pig. They finally do take out the door blocker and rotate over to Bravo site. I do like this audio distraction. A frag in. Excellent frag, and Peppa Pig gets the win. Putting the plant in real quick for the points. Just a really, really strong end game there from Peppa Pig. Bringing us to a 2-2 tie here as we are preparing for the 5th round in the first half. We'll have an east spawn for a 3rd floor bomb site. Phase is winding down. Let's jump back in. It looks like the enforcers are largely electing to use north entries. One going up on the roof, one going around over to Blue Stair, it looks like. Got the revolters heavily focused on Bravo site and that generator window, but they're not going to find anyone coming that way. These guys actually look like they're just hanging out chatting. Shenzhen is going to get a pick onto Suzuki. Where was that? Looks like that's over here near locker room somewhere, blue hallway. And I hear a drone out in the locker room. Sounds like someone just shot the drone. Peppa Pig goes down to Proglad. Shenzhen gets the pick onto Compact Dot. Brand the Blessed gets the pick on Swifty in Alpha Site. Proglad low on health. Lewis full health. Mike D10 gets Proglad, leaving Jess Lewis rotating into the cubby. where they will get headshot by Brand the Blessed with the Vezin. That was a very fast round. Well played to Charlie Company. I also think that's 3 points in a row for Charlie Company. It is now a 3v2 and our last round in the first half. Do expect to see all of the traps. We've got a east spawn for the Enforcers from Charlie Company and a first floor bomb site for the Revolters of Delta Company. I keep using the team names because once we do have actual official casts, I want to be accustomed to moving back and forth between team names and the game roles of Enforcer and Revolter. So I hope it's not too awkward as you guys ride along with me on this learning experience. The buy phase is winding down though, so let's check back in. Got 3 Enforcers here on the north wall, 4 Enforcers here on the north wall, with 1 up in the orange stairwell landing. Brand the Blessed is going to take out Llama DK very early. I think that was through the window over here. Yep, the Brand the Blessed took a lot of damage, but it looks like they have popped a health. There's a 5v4 with the drone coming into Orange Warehouse. Let's see what it sees. They're going to take the drone out on Bravo site, but I think they probably did see 3 or 4 guys in there. Swifty Shadows gets Mike D10, Proglad gets Kuzov. That is really unfortunate for Charlie Company to not have been able to capitalize on that drone intel. It is Shangjin gets Shifty, Combat gets Shangjin over, is that Alpha Site? Yeah, I'm back on Alpha Site. Compact gets Brand the Blessed also on Alpha Site, but the EMP was planted. Compact kills the remaining Enforcer and is here for the defuse. Tying us up 3-3 in the first half. Love to see a tight game. So we're done with the first half. We'll get a side switch now. Charlie Company will be on the Revolter side defending a 3rd floor bomb. And Delta Company is now going to be our Enforcers. They got a south spawn. We've got 3 pushing up to the south balcony. And it looks like the other 2 might be heading that way as well. Buy phase winds down. Let's come back in. We've got 4 Enforcers at the blue stair window. Llama's rotating around to vending machine. He's going to pop that right away. No one immediately in the hallway, but Shangan does rotate out when they hear the window pop. Shangan gets compact dots. Swifty Shadows gets the quick refrag onto Shangan. All of those players, I believe, had rotated in through the stairwell window. Oh no, Swifty Shadows was out here by the window hutch. Got a proxy sensor going off. That was probably there. Mike 10 gets Swifty Shadow outside. I think that was probably out the generator window. Yes, it does look like that. 4v3 in the Revolter's favor. We've got the maid going in and taking out that door blocker. Nice play. Lewis hiding in the smokes, puts shots onto Mike 10. Llama DK almost kills Mike. Quick 2 for 2 as Mike finishes off Lewis in the cubby for the round win. Both teams won the pistol round when they were on the Revolters. This is something I'm seeing a lot, is that the Revolters... Oh, they put that on the wrong side. The Revolters seem to have a strong advantage in the pistol round. Oh, crap, guys. I just realized my mic's been muted for like most of this cast. I'm sorry. I am still experimenting with OBS and setting up my hotkeys, and I did poorly. Such is the caster's life. Hey, at least it wasn't the overlay. You could still see things. We've got 4 enforcers up on top, shooting down through the hatch. It's always risky to peek a hatch. This game does not allow you to go prone, so anytime you're looking up or down a hatch or a stairs, you're going to be able to see feet before you're going to be able to see heads. Lewis gets the kill on Schengen over near the locker room. Mike D10 gets the refrag onto Lewis. Shifty Shadow way low on Hoth. Proglad gets Mike D10 in the blue hallway. Teammates shooting at each other in the blue hallway, it looks like. There's now a 4v3. Llama putting a lot of shots through the store blocker. He's going to take out Kuzov as Brandon Bless on the flank takes out Swifty Shadows. Llama gets the refrag. It is now a 3v1 with just Peppa Pig in the connector on defense. Let's ride along with Peppa. See how they hold. Peppa does pick up a pick, taking it to a 2v1, still in the Enforcer's favor. But Peppa's got a lot of health and a lot of ammo. Looks like Proglad is low on health. But it is still a tall order with a minute left for Peppa to hold this out. Get the win for Charlie Company as the Revolters. EMP is planted over on Bravo site. Peppa's going to have to push out now. They've only got 50 seconds. Once again with the smoke and a frag. Peppa Pig takes out Mitri. They're going to need to get Proglad, and I think they saw that EMP there in the cubby, so as long as they can get this last kill. Don't know where Proglad was going. They rotated awfully far away. But Peppa knows where the bomb is. Plenty of time to get this defused, and that will give the win for the Revolters. There we go. 7-3 overall score. Nicely done to Charlie Company. We'll pop this up, get our final scoreboard, final kill counts. Mitri putting in a lot of work, but unfortunately not able to secure enough wins for their team. Nicely done to all of the players. And it looks like the server is shutting down, so this will be the end of this lobby. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording. We will check in and see if another lobby's going up. We might get another quick cast for you, but this might be the last for a little while. If it is, then I will catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Bob the Gamer, and please enjoy some Breachers the game and some Breachers Champion League content. Take care, y'all.